Hi everyone, this is Elisa from y.o.h.crochet and I'm here to talk to you about amigurumi words 2023 or hashtag amigurumi words 2023. This is February. Can you imagine? It's already a month into the new year, and this month I am hosting amigurumi words and I hope all of you participate. I can't wait. I can't wait to see all of your participation. So I'm just going to explain hashtag amigurumi words, and this is the brainchild of Anita from y.o.h.crochet. And yeah, so we did it last year. I have everything in front of me to read, so I'm going to read it out loud. So if I'm looking down, you'll know why. But anyways, it's the brainchild of Anita, and yeah, so this is the second year. I did host a month last year. So what's going to happen is it's a year-long crochet along, or cal, and what we're going to do is we're going to make amigurumis, any amigurumi you want. And you're going to send the hosts different pictures of it, and at the end of the year, the person with the most points, which I will tell you about points in a second, will get a prize. But this year, like for instance, last year, Amigurumi Words 2022, the winner got 12 prizes from 12 hosts. So each host sent a prize to the winner, the person who made the most amigurumi for hashtag amigurumi 2022. This year it's going to be a little different. There will be a first, second, and third prize. The first prize, I think, will still get the most amount of prizes, but it's not going to be 12. And I'm not sure how she broke it up. I don't remember. But I'm going to link videos and you could see. But there will be a first, second, and third prize, so you could potentially win some stuff. I hope you like that. But anyway, so this year, the rules have changed. We are not picking the patterns for you. Last year, we picked patterns for you, and you got to look at the patterns, and if you liked it, you made it, and you got points according to the pattern. This year, we're not doing that. This year, it's open to any amigurumi pattern. You could make patterns from anywhere that you like, and you can submit it. So you just send me anything you make. So you could submit patterns from anywhere you want to, like anywhere. So the way the pointing works is, for a free pattern, you're going to get 1 point. For a paid for pattern, you're going to get 2 points. And there's something new this year. We're going to have a featured designer. The featured designer is chosen by Anita from y.o.h.crochet, and I will, whenever she comes up with that video, I'll link it down below so you could reference it, and she will tell you who the featured designer is. Now, if you make anything, the featured designer may have paid for patterns, may have both, a mixture of both. I don't know who it is this month, but if you make anything from the featured designer, you're going to get 3 points. Now, there is some more additional rules, like if you are making the same project. Like for instance, last year, I made the same project. I made 28 of them for my son's birthday to give out it to his class as goodie bags. If you're doing that, you're amazing. You're amazing. That's a lot of work, and I'm glad you're doing it. But unfortunately, only 3 of them will count as a point, as it will be eligible to get points. So only 3 of them will get eligible to get points. You could only send in 3 of the same pattern. So if you're making the same pattern 5 times, it'll only count for 3. So after 3, you won't get it. I will give full points to duplicate patterns. Each host might be doing different. I will give full points to duplicate patterns, but there is a limit of 3. All right, what else does it say? The last day that you could submit your project is the last day of February. This year, I believe, yeah, it is. It's 28 days. So on February 28th, by midnight, you need to send me your project, okay? I am going to be doing, is there anything else that I need to say? All right. So I am going to be doing slideshows like I did last year. I think I might get better at it. I hope. I'm better at it, but I will be doing slideshows. So when you send me a pattern, you are automatically agreeing to have your picture shown on the slideshow. If you want to opt out on that, I understand. Not everybody wants to have their pictures shown, like pictures of their projects shown. You need to tell me in that email. If you send me an email with pictures, then I'm going to assume that you are agreeing to have your pictures shown on the slideshow. Unless you tell me in that same email you send me the pictures. If you send me an email later on, I can't promise that I'll be able to accommodate you not being able to see, not being in the slideshow. So it really is that you do have to tell me in the same email that you don't want to be in the slideshow. If you send me a picture, I will automatically assume that yes, you're agreeing to be in the slideshow. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, when you send me your pictures, you do need to put a link to the pattern. If there's no link to the pattern, you have to tell me if it's paid or free. I need a little bit of information about the pattern. You know, the link is the best. If you send me the link, that's amazing. If you can't send me the link because it's super, super old, tell me if it's a paid or free pattern, and also tell me the name of the designer. I need some information so I could fairly tally up the points. Yeah. So let me just go over again. Paid for pattern, 2 points. Free patterns, 1 point. And pattern from the featured designer is 3 points. You could only make 3 of the same pattern to have it counted for points. What else? If you send me an email and you don't want your picture, the picture of whatever it is you're making, to be in the slideshow, you need to tell me in the same email you send me the pictures. Anything else? No. Oh, I am going to randomly pick somebody. So based on your points, I'm going to put you, either I'm going to, write out everyone's names. So each name that I put in will be 1 point. So if you put in like 5, you get 5 points, say, in the month, then I will put your name in 5 times. If you get 12 points, I'll put your name 12 times. And I will randomly pick someone, and at the end of the month, there will be a winner for this month. So yeah, while it is random, you have better chances if you send in more stuff, right? More points, your name will be in there more. But the end of the year prize is strictly for the people who accumulate the most points. I hope that was clear. I will link down below Anita's pattern for, Anita's video for the featured designer whenever she puts it up. And I will also link her explanation of Amigurumi Wars in there. And I will actually just copy and paste all the information she put in her video in the description, so you could see who the next hosts are, who's later on in the year, and you'll be able to see the points and everything will be in the description box. So the description box is, of course, and I will put in my thing about there will be a slideshow, and in sending the picture, you are automatically assumed to have agreed to having your picture in a slideshow, unless you tell me in the same email that you don't want it there. But anyways, I hope you have fun. I can't wait to see all the amigurumi. It was so much fun last year. I hope this year is better. I think it is, because there'll be so many different things to see, and I'll have so much inspiration. Anyways, I hope you guys have fun with Amigurumi Wars. I can't wait to see all your emails. Yeah, I'll see you soon, okay? Bye.